Yes, students, you will go to learn in this video a repository. Repository means is a centralized place where all the developer there can push once they completed their task into the repository. Anyone can take the clone and pull the latest pull to other systems and can also continue the remaining part of the work. Okay, it's a centralized place where all the developer at the end of the day they can push their code into the repository. There are different types of repository like GitHub, Bitbucket, SVN. Okay, in this video we'll go to learn the GitHub and also version control. We'll go to learn the version control. If you don't have the account means you can sign up. Otherwise you can directly sign in. Already signed in. So there is a username and password. See, this is the repository. There is a different directories also there. We can also call directory. In this each directory there is a separate project will be there. Okay. If you want to create a new repository means click on the new, create a repository name where your wish, what you want to create, dev MCA, dev MCA, dev MCA. Okay. I'm going to create it. Repository. Choose a visibility. Either it can be a public, private, or whatever your wish. You can create. Finally, you can create a repository. Once create the repository, it will create a directory dev MCA. So you can just copy this path of the repository, and also they are specified the git comments also there. I'll let you know. You can clone where you want in your PC. So I'm going to creating one folder, new folder for your understanding. New. In this, I'm going to that's dev. I'm going to creating inside this because now you can go to install the git bash. You can download from the Google git bash. You can type it git bash. Git bash download. That will be navigate. These are the official websites of that. You can click on this and download git bash for your operating system. Either your operating system may be Mac OS or what depends on your operating system. You can download, or either for the Windows. In my system is Windows, so I already installed in my PCs. Okay, go to your where you created third dive, right? This is the empty folder. What you copy right from the GitHub, as is shown, Git. You copied right this path. You want to clone into your local machines. Go to the third app and open the git bash. Already, if you install the git bash, git version control, open the git bash here. Open git bash here. Now you can, it will open the command prompt. You can enter the git commands. For cloning the git clone, we use a git clone paste URL. We need to paste the URL what we copied, right? So it will clone into your local machine. See, it was created the empty repository dev MCA. Inside this, you can continue your work. You can create your project, whatever you can. For my part, I'm going to creating the one package.json file, npm init. So it is created the package.json file. See, this is called as what is this git bash is no? This is called as a version control. What is why this called as a version control? Because to keep track the changes, it will keeping tracking changes. See, I already create one file is created package.json file I created. Okay. Now I want to check whether whatever the clone it was in the early, it was the empty directory or empty repository. Now you created a package.json file. I want to check the status. Git space status. It is a git command. Git space git status is a git command to check the status of your repository. See, package.json file is created, newly created. That's why it is showing in the red color, which indicate that untracked or unstaged file. Okay, once you created, you want to push your code into the repository, or if you made any changes to the particular file, so can be by checking git space status, that will be showing the red color. Now I want to move from unstaged to the staged. So git space add space file name. You can specify package.json, or else if multiple files are there, then you can git space add. It will be move from the unstaged to the staged. You want to check whether it is in stage or unstaged, means git again git status. So it will now it is showing in the green color, which indicate that that particular file in the tracked or staged. Okay. Now we can commit the code. Commit git commit -m. What I did, I made a changes. Your message -m is message. Any for your understanding what this commit is to understand easily. So I created a package.json file. So I can identify easily this commit. And also there is a commit for each commit there is a commit ID. I'll show later. Okay. Once you commit it, you can git push. So it will push you into your repository. If you go and check in your repository, see earlier there is a no file is there in there. It is an empty folder. We already pushed it, so we can refresh it. You can see the package.json file in dev.mca. As I told, each commit have a commit ID. In this only one commit, that's why it's showing one commit. Otherwise, it will show the history. You can click on the history or one commit. If it is one commit, means see, for this created a package.json file I mentioned right in the message. For this, there's a commit ID. If you want to check whether you change it, see, this I did the changes. Okay. And then I want to revert back those changes. Suppose this functionality is not working properly. If you may add a function, some function and write out, you have added that changes is not correctly working properly. By using git space revert space paste that. So it will revert back into the changes. What are your changes? See, deleted. This particular changes to be committed. This deleted package.json file is deleted. Okay, that is the thing. This see, now there is a no file. Once I did this changes, this is deleted that package.json file in. So that's why the dev MCA is empty. I hope all of you understood. Thanks for watching the video.